Simple, leaner, cleaner. This morning, I'm joined by founder of Lyn-Fit Nutrition Lisa Lynn.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, we're going to talk summer smoothies and the benefit of drinking a slimmer one. I love smoothies. Everyone loves smoothies. But are you making it the right way?
Yeah, and believe it or not, we got rid of one bad food like a soda and entered juicing and smoothies, and they're worse.
Oh.
And so a lot of people, diabetes is on the rise, even with teens and kids, and so people really don't know. They're making mistakes. Like I did this when I was 40 pounds heavier. I had no clue what I was doing was wrong. I couldn't lose weight. So I'm here to carry the good news.
Okay, so you got to tell me about this. These smoothies are
No. That one has 40 grams of sugar in it. And you would never guess because the label touts protein. Same thing with these vegetarian proteins, or you have to really buyer beware, read the label and forget what the label says. Look at the nutritionals. What are the carbs? What are the sugars? You really want to know that as well as fat.
Okay,
but
Lisa,
there are some healthy ways. Like if you have an unhealthy smoothie that you buy out, you're not only losing your fortune, but you're also ingesting that much sugar, which feeds the fat cell. And as long as your sugar levels are elevated in your body, you're not going to lose weight. Women, that's how we turn the switch off of weight gain, and you're never going to shed belly fat. That includes fruit, because a serving size is a half a cup. Think about this. Who does that?
So you're not supposed to fill that thing up.
Got to be careful. But don't worry, I have a better way. It's okay.
Help me.
The other thing is you're not going to get your nutrition, so it starts clean. When you make it yourself, it's always going to be better. I forgot coffee this morning, so I'm improvising with a chai tea, okay?
Ooh,
Sorry, don't worry about the drips. It's not my kitchen, it's okay. I'm kidding. Smell this.
Oh, what is this?
Pure whey protein.
I don't really smell much.
It's like buying organic vegetables or making them yourself. Tastes so much better than irradiated or other types of food.
Is that this?
Yes, believe it or not. That's this whey because this one boosts metabolism. There's low carb. No, it's just going to boost your metabolism, block cortisol. Now, this is my dirty little secret, by the way.
I love that.
This is a caramel salted, no sugar, nothing added. Now, there's a lot of different options, but this happens to be one of my favorites right now. 5 ice cubes. How easy is that, by the way?
Very.
It takes 2 seconds. Rev it up in the blender. Sorry, I love these noises.
It's like a morning drink.
And I like mine a little bit thicker, so I would probably really rev mine up. But when you taste this, you won't believe that it's good for you. Like, I like it now with extra ice, thicker, because it adds to my hydration. But when we block cortisol and boost the metabolism, we're burning more calories. How good is that?
That was a surprise.
I know.
This is delicious.
Now, shockingly, you can make your own without adding any calories. You could shave a cinnamon stick. You could put nutmeg. This is coconut extract. All of those don't add any. And dirty little secret, moms, this is a daily power shot that has over 65 vitamins and minerals in it. You would have to juice 30 pounds of produce to get the same nutrition. And so rather than do this, I drink a shake and I take a shot. And moms, it's a great way to get your kids out the door to go to school when they start to get sick. We talked about allergies. So there's ways to save sugar and do it better.
I love this. And one thing I love is that you can do these for your kids too and make them healthier.
The whole family. And you can do them in advance. You can put them in a mason jar so it's grab and go, or portable cups with a straw. So there's really no excuse, and you are going to save a fortune.
I love it all. Thank you so much for joining us. We love having you here. For more information, for the recipe, go to our website. If you need information about losing weight, we're going to link Lisa's website to ours, WTNH.com. Go to the On Air tab and pull down the Good Morning Connecticut Weekend section.